Hey, thanks for tuning in again. This is Jason. Today I want to show you the little rig I conjured up together. I took two Marshall MG10s and I turned them into speaker cabinets for my micro head of the Joyo Jackman JCM here amp. So what we have here is you got to have a small amp, you got to have small speakers, make it look good, and it turns out great. Now what I did was I combined the two amps together, I bolted them together, they're one piece. As you can see, they are one piece. And I wired them internally through. They are at 16 ohms at 20 watts RMS. You can run 20 watts into this, and that's what this amp does. However, I don't recommend you turn this amp all the way up. I put a 1 watt amp on this. It sounds great. I put a 5 amp on it, a 5 watt amp on it, and it was a little pushing it. This is a single 10 watt amp, and at about 5 watts is the max you really want to push through it. 1 watt sounds great. So on using this head, I took these two little cabinets, ran them together, and once I seriesed them up, I find out that at low volume, I get really great sounds from it. Running up off the neck. Excellent little speakers. I love them. They do have the Marshall sound. We can run some, I was going to talk to you about pedals. We're going to talk about pedals on the next video, but I'm going to run a different pedal. I'm just going to run a classic MXR distortion pedal on it. It sounds really good coming out of that classic pedal. What we're getting is we're not getting a huge vibration to vibrating the box and the speaker enclosure. The cone is nice and tight. It's giving me a good Marshall quality. I really like the way these little tiny cabinets are built. Going to a more heavier side of the full-bore metal. Now understand that this is at a low volume on the clean channel. Excellent sounds coming out of this amp into these excellent speakers. I really like them a lot. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about what you heard on these little tiny micro mini Marshall stack. I'm enjoying it. Hope you did too. Thank you.